thebrand.com. Hey man, it's raining out here, man. You got me in the rain, son.
Hey, listen, man, it's the best weather, man.
That's your
stinking weather right here.
This your football playing days.
Brainstorming.
You figure if they had you playing in it, you can build communities in it.
This is them 1,000-yard days, man. This is how they happen.
So look, man, we're in Akron, Ohio. As you can see, we're on the mighty west side.
Yes, sir.
The mighty west side, making it happen. The plaza is over there. 2 Live Music and everything. So we're on the west side. Is this what side of town you from, man?
Yes, sir. I grew up on Manchester Road. Mom stayed on Manchester. Pop stayed on Moon Street. So y'all know I'm Sand Pile. I'm from the Valley, man. I'm a Valley guy, man.
Repping, but you rep all of Akron, which is incredible how you can connect people from the east side, the west side. Is it because of the movement, the state of community? Now that community is the city as a whole. It ain't just the west side, right?
It's the community as a whole.
So listen, so that's good. So let me ask you a question while we're in the damn rain.
Torrential downpour.
It's coming, right? I don't know about you, but we're gonna step off the lily pad there, because I don't know how this is gonna record. What do you think? Are you gonna give it down?
It's up to you.
Well, listen, we're gonna walk. So listen, man, real quick. A lot of people have been wondering. A lot of people have been asking, why is it important to reach out to our people for support when it comes to businesses and just outreach programs like you do? Like, why is it important to ask the community for the support?
Well, first and foremost, it's our community. It's simple and plain. It goes without saying. If you I'm kind of visually impaired, so let me go back to this so I can show y'all exactly why it's important. If you look where we at right now,
hold the camera, you go.
We in a predominantly black community, right?
Right.
But if you look around this neighborhood, you won't see too many black-owned establishments.
You better say it. There go one right to 2 Live on the other side.
You got 2 Live Music.
Ann's place.
Ann's is not even owned by the African Americans. Ann's is owned by right here at the flagpole. The Arab man at the flagpole owns Ann's.
Really?
It's a black manager. The man who running it is an African American, but it's not owned by him.
I didn't know that.
And see, and that's my thing, man. It's important for us to take our community back. So what I'm trying to do is build each other up, because they always talking about we don't support one another. So in my own little funny way, I'm forcing us all to come to one central location, all black business owners, all black organizations that are doing things in the community, and I'm gonna bring us together and we're gonna network. We're gonna party, we're gonna have a festival, and we're gonna show our kids. And that's the main thing. We're gonna show the kids in the community how different blacks from different sides of towns, different walks of life can all come together as one and do something positive. And the proceeds of the event is going to the kids in the community.
Because you do some crazy stuff in the fall too. I call it summer, but it's for the fall. Tell somebody about that, man. You be doing your thing.
Well, you know, we got the Feed the Hungry campaign is big in the fall.
That's winter.
That's Thanksgiving is technically fall. We start
Is
Black
it for real?
Friday. We start Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
That's
Right.
We still in the fall.
Hey, I'll be thinking that's the winter time.
We got the back to school drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
The back to school drive is big, and that's what the Save Our Community is. It's building the resources for us to be able to fund that back to school drive. But this year I want to do something extra with the back to school drive. Last year I gave out over 300 book bags and school supplies. This year I want to double the book bags and school supply total, but I want to be able to do like a scholarship, as far as I want to be able to provide uniforms to kids who may not be parents and kids who can't afford them in the community. So if I could probably do maybe 5 to 10 families that we can probably sponsor through my foundation, and we can provide the school uniforms for them. So
Man,
I mean,
now look, check this out. A lot of people only see you on these videos, these quick videos, but give a shout out to some of the people that's instrumental. You just the mouthpiece for that. I know you got people that's backing you, supporting you.
Shout out to the whole Fallen Fathers Foundation. My organization is huge, man. I like to shout out Jamil Henderson, my dude Jason Harris. Me and Jason Harris, we putting together the AAU showcase too. We'll talk about that at a later date. Cassandra Walker, My secretary is big, man. Mercedes Benford. She helps me with the after-school program. She's up there working with the kids. When I can't be there, she's taking care of everything. Like I said, I got over 30 volunteer mentors in this organization, man. When I reach out and I say I need help, the community stand behind me, man. That is so big, man. So I definitely want to shout out the whole Akron community.
Hey, Rich, you forgot the most important one. That queen beside you.
Well, you know, man, you got what they say. You save the best for last.
Okay.
That's why they always say last, but not least. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just not as lucky as you to have someone as important in my life like you
I
do.
definitely got to shout out baby, because if it wasn't for her, trusting in me and believing in my movement, man, because I quit my job to do this. I'm doing this full time, man, and she had to trust that them bills were still gonna get paid.
Well, I appreciate you, brother. And you know, hey, anytime you need us, man. Who's that? That's that guy right there.
Hey,
What are you doing out here?
yeah, man, I'm out here to support the community. I'm out here to support Rich P. Anything that I can do to bring sunshine to other people's lives and everything. That's what
Well,
I'm
you
here for,
definitely
man.
brought the sunshine today.
Hey, you know, I got some problems, issues that I'm dealing with and everything.
Man, I didn't even write down with the thread. He said he had to match the threads on his shoe.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that too. I do it.
Yeah.
Since we talking about baby, let me also shout out. Since Mother Day coming up, we want to shout out the Renee Clark Diabetes Foundation. That's my fiance's organization. She started that in remembrance of her mother, Renee Clark, who died back in 2015. So with Mother's Day coming up in a couple of weeks, I just want to definitely shout out the Renee Clark Diabetes Foundation. And hold on, Billy, you ain't the only one that can
He said, don't get it.
You're the only one that can match the stick, too. I'll get that over there, too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen. For RichPTheBrand.com, for the Reporter Newspaper, online.com, and for AkronHipHop.com. This is your boy, Hiram Hakeem. Have some fun and get something done. More importantly, y'all better film me before they kill me. Peace. Bam.